Hello, dear students. I welcome you to this DK class. The topic is sports champions who fought all odds despite disability. You must have heard of sports personalities who have won success in life. But have you heard of sports champions who had disability or some kind of sickness, but yet they achieved success? They did not get discouraged by their weaknesses, but they fought all odds. They had the willpower to fight back, and they went on to be successful personalities. So let's discuss them. Wilma Rudolph. Wilma Rudolph was a sickly child who had to wear a brace on her left leg. She overcame her disabilities to compete in the 1956 Summer Olympic Games. In 1960, she became the first American woman to win 3 gold medals in track at field at single Olympics heading. You can see her in the image there. She had braces on her leg. Her left leg was weak, but yet she fought back. She worked hard, and can you believe it? She won 3 gold medals at a single Olympic Games. 3 gold medals. Isn't that a great achievement for a person who has got a weak leg? Abhinav Bindra, you must be familiar with this face here. He's an Indian. Despite having weak eyesight, that is -4 number in both the eyes, Abhinav Bindra won the World Shooting Championship title in Zagreb in 2006. He had a spinal injury in 2007, yet in 2008 he won India's first Olympic gold medal. He also won a gold medal at the Commonwealth Games in 2014. Isn't that interesting? For shooting, you need a very sharp eyesight, right? He had weak eyesight and yet he won. That's because of his willpower. Isn't that inspiring? Yes, it is. Mark Inglis, you can see him here. What do you notice? He's got artificial legs. And what is he doing? He's mountain climbing. Incredible. Mark Inglis, at 23 years of age, lost both the legs to frostbite but went on to become the first double amputee to climb Mount Everest. That means he was practicing mountain climbing, and then because of frostbite, you know what is frostbite? The body part becomes numb due to extreme cold weather. So he was climbing the snow mountain and he lost both his legs, and then he had artificial legs. But that didn't stop him. He still was determined to climb Mount Everest. He worked hard, he practiced even with his artificial legs, and then he achieved his goal. He became the first double amputee. Double amputee means both artificial legs. With both artificial legs, he climbed Mount Everest. Unbelievable, right? Incredible achievement. He is also now a motivational speaker. That means he inspires others also not to be discouraged by any problems in life. Just like how he succeeded despite his failures, his weakness, he wants to encourage others also. So he became a motivational speaker. Carolee Takis. Carolee Takis was a member of his country's pistol shooting team. While serving in the army, he lost his shooting arm in a grenade explosion. That means he was shooting with his right hand, and that very hand he lost because of a bomb explosion. He was in the army. But after a month in the hospital, he taught himself to shoot with his left hand. You understood that? He tried to practice shooting with his other hand, and see what he's saying. I can win Olympic gold with my left hand. That was his aim. And he became the first left-handed shooter to win two Olympic gold medals. Themba Sherry. Themba, a Sherpa, tried to climb Mount Everest at the age of 15, a young boy. And he lost 5 fingers to frostbite because of the cold conditions in Mount over there at Mount Everest. And so he was forced to turn back. He could not complete that full journey. He was forced to come back even only when he was only 22 meters away from the top. What a disappointment, right? Because his 5 fingers became numb, and then he had to return back. But that didn't stop it. He did not give up. Before he turned 16, he tried again. The following year, he tried again. And this time, he succeeded in reaching the top. What an achievement. Eric Wehmeyer. Eric Wehmeyer is the only blind person to climb the 7 summits, which consist of scaling the tallest peaks on each continent. That means he has tried and also he has achieved in climbing the tallest peaks on each continent, all the 7 continents, even though he was blind. In 2014, he also solo kayaked the Grand Canyon, a journey of 277 miles along the Colorado River. So it was not only mountain climbing, but also he traveled by a kayak, that is a boat along the river, a journey of 277 miles. And along with this, he had one more achievement, that is he accomplished 50 solo skydives all alone. You can see him there, skydives all alone, even though he was blind. Kip Keino. Kip Keino, a tribesman from Kenya, ran 3 races in the 1968 Mexico Olympics with serious gallbladder infections. In the 10,000 meter race, while in the lead, he collapsed but yet he finished his race. But he was disqualified for leaving the track. 4 days later, 4 days later, he won the silver in the 5,000 meter race. 5,000 meter race. While on the way for his 1,500 meter race, his vehicle got stuck in a traffic jam and he ran the remaining half mile to the venue and he won the gold medal. Saw what willpower can do. You can see that. So we have seen how all these personalities have overcome all their shortcomings and they've won. So every problem is a gift. Without problems, we cannot grow because that helps us to rise above. So never let any problem shut you down. The problem could open the door to success. But it all depends on you. Whether you want to be discouraged or you want to fight back. Just like these sports champions who fought all odds and became great personalities. So we have come to the end of the session. What I want to tell you is be inspired. Don't let any difficulty or any shortcomings, your weakness come in the way of your achievements. Try to fight back, have the willpower, and see what achievements you can win in life. So take care and all the best.